Hey everybody, it's Suzanne, and we are here doing our first Meet the Maker of the new year in 2022. And with Valentine's Day coming up right around the corner, hint, hint, everybody, we thought it would be really fun to interview one of our favorite local businesses. We've worked with Nancy here at Bedford Florist for a long time.
Long time.
Amazed to see recently when you posted back in December, it was, right? That
Yes.
this is your 40th year.
Yes, yes.
You started when you were like 2 years old.
Definitely,
That
yes.
is amazing. But no, really, I was really proud and amazed to see that's a long time. You've been through a lot of changes, I'm sure, in the
In the
world
town, for sure, yes.
and in town and all that. So we're in your lovely shop, which is down at the what is this officially called? The
Great Road Shopping
Great
Center.
Road Shopping Center, right near the Great Wall and Bedford Jewelers. So in your shop, you just redid it. I was asking Nancy if I could bring my laptop here and work from here because it's like walking into spring and summer. It's just beautiful space, and I see you're doing a lot of gifts now
Yes.
too.
Yep.
So open all year round. But tell us, how did you become a florist? Is this like a kick me moment? Like, don't ask
Yeah,
me that.
don't ask me that. I was always interested in flowers when I was young, and my mother got flowers delivered. She worked, and I'd come home from school. If there were flowers there, I'd kind of move them all around in it and see if she noticed it when she got home, and she never did.
Nice.
All through high school, I waitressed and stuff, and just woke up one morning wanting to be able to do this. I love flowers. I can't get enough of them.
Aw.
And one thing led to another. There was a flower shop here for many, many years. It was Paul Mary's. And
Oh yes, I know
Remember?
the Palmieri family. Yes.
And they retired, and I came in after they retired and just kind of kept on going, changed the name, and went with the times and changed everything. And here I am 40 years later.
That's-
Still can't wait to get here every day.
Aw.
I'm so lucky to do what I love.
Yes, that is so awesome. And you
Yes.
bring so much joy to people. I mean, there's nothing like getting a flower delivery. It just,
Yes.
brightens your day no matter what's going on.
Yeah, it's all about feelings.
Yeah, totally. And you do, so how has the business changed? I mean, back then, I'm sure it was more a phone call or somebody walking in, and then it changed to, more online. But what's your business like today?
I have a website. We get quite a few orders over the web. We're always here every day answering the phone. People
Yep.
call still, people come in still. So it's just kind of gets busier and busier all the time, fortunately. And the phone call, all day long the phone rings, and there are other people who just do it on the internet. So it's good.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
I imagine holidays are busy. So Valentine's Day is a pretty obvious one coming up.
Yes.
What are some other times that might be, surprising to people that are really busy for you?
Mother's Day, of course, is the craziest one of all of them. That's
Oh,
just
good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is February 14th, pretty much, and February 14th. Some people do it a little early, but most people want it on that day.
Yeah.
Mother's Day, you can do the same kind of business, but you do it over the course of a week because everybody doesn't have to wait till that Saturday or Sunday. And the holiday season starts right after Labor Day, and we just go straight through.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
doing like centerpieces for
Centerpieces,
Thanksgiving,
a lot of corporate
and-
gifts.
Yeah.
A lot of people have dinner parties that buy stuff for. So we just kind of cranked through it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
And I was thinking, we were chatting a little bit before, but I'm always curious. What are some interesting stories? Like, is there a strange delivery that stands out, or an odd request, or leave it outside in the middle of the night and knock twice, or any interesting?
The lights on.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
The craziest one I can think of, I was telling you before we even started this, was one Valentine's Day. We had a delivery over on Shawsheen Road to a home there, and the drivers just keep on circling the wagons because you just keep going back to the same roads and stuff. It's so crazy. There's so many deliveries, and the next time the driver went down on Shawsheen Road, the flowers were in the middle of the road.
Oh, somebody didn't have a good Valentine's
No,
Day.
she didn't want those at all.
Those roses
They were out
were
in the
not-
middle of the road.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we got a kind of little bit of a laugh about that
Yeah.
because that was crazy.
You
but-
got to find the humor
Yeah.
when you can, and
Yeah, exactly.
somebody tried. I mean, they tried
Yeah.
to make it a nice Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yes, for sure.
Now, so I'm always curious. Like, I remember reading a book once. It was a fiction book, but it was about flowers and the different meanings. It was kind of interwoven into the story. So, is there, do people ever follow that when they're, I know certain things are very symbolic, like red roses, or I know yellow is for friendship. White is more sympathy, I
It's
believe.
sympathy, purity,
Purity.
that kind of a thing.
Yep.
Yep, for
And
sure.
there are other like Victorian flowers that have
Yeah.
hidden meanings.
Yes, yes. A lot of people order things that are kind of traditional between themselves or in their relationship and stuff like that, or if there's a death, they want to do something white a lot of times. But it's just a matter of what they have between them. You know, some people do have a connection to all flowers. They send the same thing each
Yeah.
time they send them, and then other people just trust you to make something beautiful. So some people care about, not they don't care, but some people are particular about what they want, especially if they're in a relationship and that one particular flower means something to them,
Yeah.
versus people just trusting you to send out something beautiful that fits the bill for it.
That's often what I'll say. Just
Yeah,
you
just
know,
do it.
Yeah,
Just
you
do it.
do something. And your arrangements are so gorgeous.
Thank
and
you.
So creative, and they last a long, long time. I'm always amazed. I'm like, wow, this is still like weeks later. It looks so good.
Yeah, I have some people sometimes call 3 weeks later and say that they're still working with them, they're still enjoying them. After Christmas, we had a few people call 2 or 3 weeks into the month of January to say
Wow.
that they're still enjoying them and stuff, and they can't believe how long they last. So
That's so awesome.
it's good. Yeah, I don't send anything out I wouldn't take home.
There you go. That's a great rule of thumb.
Yes.
And last couple things, but what is your? I mean, I know you can't play favorites, but what's your favorite flower?
I think ranunculus is one of my
What is
favorites, and there's some right over there, the orange.
Those are real.
Yeah.
They look fake.
Yeah, no, they're real.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
those are really, really cool.
Yeah, they're pretty. They last a
love
long
that.
time. Those
So
are from
pretty.
Italy. It's called Cluny ranunculus.
Wow.
It's a really popular flower right now. A lot of people like it, but I like all of them. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I
know it's
you
like
know.
it's like you can't say who your
How
favorite
can you
kid
just-
is. I mean,
exactly.
I know they're
exactly.
all just.
How can you not want to look at this all day?
I had this little painting when I was like first married. It said "The earth laughs in flowers," and I always it's like I always love when things start blooming, and then just I live for that time of year, and it's
Yes.
nice that you get to enjoy it
Yeah, it's my life.
all year round.
Flowers
I
every
know.
day, no matter what the weather is, we're surrounded by them.
Yeah,
So how lucky am I?
Yeah, who cares
I
if there's a
feel lucky.
blizzard?
No, it
you
doesn't
know,
matter.
just come and hang out here in this beautiful, beautiful space.
Yeah.
So we'll put up all your information so people know where to reach you. Again, you
Okay.
can call, you can go on her website, you can stop by the shop, which I highly recommend because it is just so uplifting. It's really, really beautiful.
Yeah, I've changed it a lot.
Yeah, it's really fresh and
Yeah.
great. Again, great gifts, and you know, with all the like paper store, people think they're coming to the paper store. Pop into Nancy's because
Yes.
you can get awesome. Yeah, I'm looking at all your candles.
Incredible
and
card lines we have
Yeah.
too. So there's
Really,
a lot of
really
stuff in
nice
here
stuff.
to check out.
It's very, very good. Then you can pop over to Peppers, and we got
Yeah.
all the great businesses down here.
Yeah,
So,
it's good.
so thank you so much, and
My
don't forget to get your
pleasure.
Valentine's Day orders in early, and may they stay in their vase and not on the road. that, that would be a
That
good
was
goal.
one of the funniest things I feel like in 40 years.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep track of all those fun memories
Exactly,
for sure.
for
so,
sure.
so thank you, Nancy.
Thank
we
you.
love working with you. Appreciate your time, and
Me
come on
too.
down to Bedford Florist.
All right.